this whole area would be surrounded by tourists lining up to take their selfie with the tree in the Buddha head. And it isn't a very popular image on Instagram, as you can imagine. How long am I streaming today? I mean, we average stream like 6 to 8 hours. Depends on our day, our travel, our journey. Today should be a longish day, I guess, considering we're taking the train at like a little after 3 o'clock. We're getting to Lopburi, Monkey City at around 4:30. Then we settle in. By the time we settle in, it's gonna be like 5 o'clock. Then we're gonna do our first little explore, dinner, join Gaspar, and then that's it. So yeah, we usually stream like from 12 p.m. local time till like past dinner time. So and I think tomorrow's stream will be even longer, because what we want to do is stream our whole day in Monkey Town, stream our adventure, visit the monkey temple, visit all the other places in the city, and then we have the night train. The night train doesn't leave until like 8 something, and we want to stream at least the sort of getting onto the night train, showing you guys what the local night train looks like, get into the bunk beds with you guys. And obviously we won't be able to stream the whole way, because eventually we need to be quiet and respectful and let the other passengers sleep, and you have to be quiet and whatever. So, but we do at least want to like share the beginning of our night journey with you guys, and that's tomorrow night. And then Thursday morning the train arrives in Chiang Mai like super early, like maybe 6-7 a.m., something like that, but it's our day off, so we don't like have to really worry about getting enough rest on the train and whatever. So we can kind of just check into our hotel on Thursday and then prepare ourselves for our first stream on Friday in Chiang Mai. I haven't been to this area actually. I wonder what parts we can climb. I don't know. How do we plan? I think you become really expert at planning trips the more you do it. Of course, you know, with practice you get better at whatever you do. So being a really, you know, well-traveled person, I think we can climb up here. There's no, yeah, you can. There's people up there. Perfect. Let's climb. It depends on the type of trip we're making. So we don't always have to write things down in a notebook, but it depends on how far ahead we're planning, what type of plans we're making, what type of travels we're doing. For the trip, these next few days, no need to write anything down in a notebook. We just sort of look up the train times, remember the train time that we want to take, plan around it, and just go from there. Like we've done it, we've traveled Thailand so often, we're like really good at it, you know, so it's kind of easy just to go with the flow and understand the way things work here traveling in Thailand. So there's no real need to sort of write things down and like figure it out, because we already know it, you know. Yeah, lots of statues, right? So many Buddhas everywhere. Almost all of them have been defaced. It's crazy. It looks like this obviously is not part of the old structure, this like cement reinforcement. So I guess they had to add that because it seems like this is leaning and didn't want it to completely topple over. Can you imagine? Oh, and I see some cracks in this wall, or this bit of wall that's left over. Oh. Split. Haven't been up here. I'm so glad I actually decided to come back and visit this place with you guys. I completely missed this part on Sunday, and we have a pretty cool like overarching view of this area here. You see all the way back there, chat, this tree with the Buddha head? This is kind of a good overarching view of this section of the temple. I kind of like it. How did they make brick in ancient time? Oof, it's a really good question. Brick, like mixing and stuff, I'm pretty sure is an old technology, you know? This is so cool. I'm gonna try and do like a little video like pan. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Like this, and then I like zoom in. Do you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Wait, your house burnt down in 2020? Oh my God, what? I'm so sorry. If I ever visit Thailand or other areas you've been, I'll feel like I've been there because of the stream. It would feel so surreal. And you'll like kind of know what you're seeing already, Fury, which I hope will add to the experience. You know what I mean? Really, ADD? So just a girl randomly making bricks? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. You mix whatever material in a like mold, then it hardens in the sun, right? It's raw material, I guess, especially this red stuff. The ground in this part of Thailand, there's a lot of like clay in the mud. So that's why it's very common to see this red brick. And it's traditional red brick. They even make pottery and stuff. It's all red because of the material. This like clay, like red earth that is in the ground, basically, that makes this red brick. And that's why like the traditional pottery is the same color too, I think. I really like the red, but there's something about it that just... Yeah, the bricks are pretty smooth. I mean, a lot of it has darkened probably from like sunburn basically, but it's pretty smooth. Ooh, hot from the sun though, wow. Yeah, red clay, exactly. The pillar there. This is super cool. Climb up here. Time check, what is it? 1:29. Okay, we're good. We've got some time left. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, can we climb up here? I think so. I want to go there. I can't believe I missed all this yesterday. That's crazy. There's too much to explore. On top of the world. Oh, that's really cool. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. How much time until Monkey Town? We're checking out of the hotel at 2:30. Taking a tuk-tuk to, taking a tuk-tuk to the train station at around, 2:30. Buying our train ticket, I think it's at like 3 something. It's an hour train ride and then we're there. So around 4:30, we'll arrive. So in the meantime, we can just chill, enjoy some of these ancient ruins a little bit more. I so wanted to sit under this tree right now. Oh, how cool. It's like our little spot. Oh, I'm dying of heat here. It feels magical. I don't know. There's something about being in these really ancient places that just, I find it super amazing, you know. Another water break in the shade. We sit in the grass. Is it wet? Is it gross? 1,000-year-old trees? Probably. Who knows? Look at this. Like, there's no better place to just have a water break. Of course, you're so welcome, Athenas. I'm glad you appreciate and enjoy joining the streams. Hold on, I'm just fixing you guys here. Oops, can't put you that high. How's the video? We good? Okay. Put you guys down, you deserve a break too. Okay. Hi Dan, how are you? Yeah, let's hope the sprinkler doesn't come on. That would be absolutely devastating. I don't think we are near a sprinkler area. That sprinkler is on. Oh my gosh. Chat, can you please explain to me one thing? Can I ask you just one thing? Oh gosh, I'm all tangled here. Why is it so hot, chat? Why?
We are the Awkwards, we are the Awkwards
Chicken
family.
Man. Thank you so much for your 3 months resub.
We are the Awkwards,
and go meet. Welcome, thank you. Welcome officially to the family. I really appreciate your sub. Thank you for your Prime. Amaranth, thank you again. Actually, a company here put my family in a drawing to win another house. So amazing it happened to us on the same land. We did not have insurance. Oh, that's so, wow, that's nice. Yeah, it's insanely hot. Like, I know I've been complaining about the heat a little bit too much lately, but look at my face. Look at this. I'm literally dripping like fountain of sweat. That's really, I don't know, it's a bit more than usual. Yeah, I'm really uncomfortable. And we're gonna be going on a train that is scuffed fan, like has only scuffed fan, no aircon, like super local train. We're gonna have to find a seat just like last time where I can pull down the window so at least we can have a little bit of breeze. At least on the train I can have my backpack off, you know, so that I can kind of breeze out my back. But yeah, it's kind of abnormally hot these days up here. Rainy season's over, chat. That's it. We won't get the cold in quotation marks, big quotation marks, from the rain clouds. Yeah, I need a bag with insulate. The thing is, finding a bag that's actually a good bag that allows me to carry all the gear for streaming is actually hard to come by. This is really just like one of the bags out there that does the job, has the compartments in the right places that I need. There's not many backpack styles that work, you know? The thing is, wearing a hat will make my head sweat even more. So it's either I get sunburn on my face or I sweat from wearing a hat. It's like, which two evils do I choose? I think these days I'm definitely missing the European weather. You know, we've been in Thailand now for like a good year, and I swear I should be skinnier than this. The amount of sweat I've sweat this year. Like, I should have lost way more weight. Actually, I've gained weight this last few months. If only it works like that, you know? If only sweating could like help you lose weight but also like tone up and like gain muscle, I would be the most buff streamer ever. Just by how often we're outside and how sweaty we are. You know what I'm saying? I should have like abs like nobody's business by now if it worked like that. But unfortunately, my skin's not so brown. I feel like I have, like, my skin is very tanned, obviously, being in the sun so much, especially my arms, which is the part of my body that's most exposed, very brown compared to some other parts of me. I'm very patchy. Like, I'm never tanned evenly, you know? But that's just the way it is, I guess. And I'm not that kind of person who is gonna actively like go out in the sun in like a bikini and like just sit down, lay down like this and tan. I'm not that person. Oh my gosh, what is this place? It's like we unlocked a whole other part of this map. Haven't met monkeys yet. We're taking the train to Monkey Town soon. It's only 1:30, so we've got an hour until we go to the train station. Oh, this is so cool. So we're just kind of getting lost in the temples for now. Here, still in Ayutthaya. And at 2:20, we'll be back in the hotel. Pee break, get our bags, tuk-tuk at 2:30 to the train station, and then we head to the Monkey Town, aka Lopburi. Lopburi is the name of the city we're going to, chat, but I think it is kind of known as Monkey City because it's overrun by monkeys. I don't know what to expect today because, like I said, we're not necessarily gonna go directly into Monkey Temple today. That's gonna be for tomorrow's day. But from the pictures and the videos that I've seen over time about this city, there are monkeys just everywhere. And I know, especially during COVID time, like in lockdown time, the monkey problem was really bad, like because there were not many tourists around or people around visiting from outside who came to, like, I don't know, see the monkeys as like a tourist attraction. Therefore there was like less people feeding them, and maybe like the locals couldn't afford to give up food to feed the monkeys because they, you know, with COVID obviously a lot of people were suffering and they needed to feed themselves and their family, so the monkeys didn't have food from the locals. The monkey situation during lockdown was really bad. And there's actually a video of people on the main road going through the city. Terry
77 through 300 biddies.
Thank you so much, Terry. yay, bits in the ancient city. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really sad. So like, especially because these monkeys, I think a lot of them have started relying on tourists, silly tourists, even though you're not allowed to feed them. That's discouraged. They're kind of humanized. They like live amongst the the human population, like in the city. So like they're used to, I guess, stealing food from food stalls and like locals throwing bits of like banana to them and stuff. And I guess during lockdown, you know, there was less people outside, less food scraps around. So they were really hungry, and they literally just like came into the city in like hordes. And someone videoed it, like they literally came out into one of this big roundabout areas in the middle of the city and just had a full out territory war, like literally West Side Story style, like one monkey clan versus another monkey clan, like running into the streets, full out like battle. And the traffic had to stop because monkeys were just in the streets fighting. And there was actually some poor motorcyclists at the stoplight that like their motorcycles are completely like, whoa, overrun by monkeys climbing. And you could see like even a guy in a car had to open his door and just kind of like wave them off because they were like climbing on the cars, and just the whole thing. It was like a proper fight, like a whole war. And that's in the middle of the city. So I don't know like how bad it is now, obviously with the restrictions being lifted. Maybe they're finally being fed a bit better, and yeah, monkeys gone wild. I don't think it'll be that intense, but you never know what we're gonna end up seeing. So we'll see, because today we're gonna be kind of in the city or like that one like part of town, settling into our hostel, which is kind of in the center. And then yeah, we'll do like one small visit. You're a monkey, Zazat? Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know if we'll see monkeys or not today, but you never know, I guess. But tomorrow, for sure, we will see monkeys, because we're gonna go directly to the temple, the monkey temple, like where they are. It's pretty crazy. I saw the pictures and I'm like low-key nervous. High-key nervous. I'm nervous. Yeah. Molam Addict, what are you talking about? Clearly this is your first time in this channel. We had a full weekend here in Ayutthaya. I gave stories and info. I even did earlier today. I'm just talking about what's coming next, because the main like content of the day is not Ayutthaya, and it's not where we are right now. It's getting on the train to the next city, and we were just having that conversation. Nothing wrong with that. We visited this place where we are right now on Sunday afternoon. I did give a little blurb at something that we were looking at earlier, like literally 20 minutes ago. Yeah, sorry, it's easy to say sorry after being rude. Just, you know, why don't you just come in and enjoy, rather than coming in instantly judging after 2 minutes of being in a new channel. Just, you know, good vibes here, okay? And if you have a question, rather than judging, just ask and I will be glad to answer. That's what I'm here for, right? I'm lost. Hold on. If we go this way, climb up that way, I think we can go around to the back. This one, so I don't know if you've noticed, guys, so like you know, all of these Buddha statues that are kind of broken and everything, obviously they were like placed back where they originally would have been when this place was nice and built and fully functional. So just like, I don't know if you've been in my streams long enough to maybe remember, like when we visit like an actual modern temple fully built in its fully formed state, it's very typical for a temple to have like these halls that have these Buddhist statues all lined up, and they're all in the same like cross-legged pose, right? Like this. So this is what this would have been back in the day, right? And all of these broke, they probably fell, toppled down on the ground, and then, you know, the archaeologists came, cleaned up, tried to recreate whatever was left over and put the pieces back together as best as they can. And then this guy has a lotus pot on top. Creative, very pretty. You're so welcome, old friend. I'm doing my best. The thing is, we have to keep a balance of like, this is not your National Geographic education stream, like it's a Twitch stream, right? We're here to entertain, but I also do feel like there is a value of some information. So keeping it lighthearted and entertaining, but with bits and pieces of information about what we're seeing is obviously adding to your immersion, but I don't want to be there like lecturing you. You know, that's not the point. We're here to have fun too and just be excited about our surroundings. Here's a Buddha head that made it. Really, what's the word? You know how like these stones, they kind of fade, right? So the details of the carvings slowly fade away, right? So you see the mouth and like bits of its hair here, but his eyes and his nose is completely like shaved off. It's kind of creepy if you look at it fully. Look at behind us. Erode, thank you, yeah. From time, wind, rain. Erosion, yes. Weathered away. All black, like sunburnt, basically, from the sun here.
We are the Awkward.
Hey, United, thank you so much for gifting us up to Sheila of Snow and Dawn Gagnard. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
We are the Awkward.
Cheers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's keep up our sub count, chat. It is officially the 1st of March. We're in a new month. The sub count's gonna dwindle. Let's try and keep it up, at least making it to 1,100 subs. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being here. I see a lot of people coming in, dropping a follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Wholesome, lighthearted, entertaining, fun, all about travel. So if you're if you're all about that vibe, you're in the right place. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna come back to the Bodhi tree. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Shh, 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 shh. Thank you, ADD, for your bits. Appreciate. Thank you so much. 149. Okay, we're good. I feel like I'll need to stop for hydration and more coffee. Back to the Bodhi tree. Someone's visiting there. Wow, that's a long time ago, Mookie. Do you speak Thai at home and everything? I haven't read the sign. Should we look at the sign? The head was once part of a sandstone Buddha, fell off the main body onto the ground, trapped into the roots of this constantly growing Bodhi tree. The stone has a rather flat, wide facial structure with thick eyebrows, big eyelids, straight, wide-lipped. So basically, it's the design of a Buddha during the middle age of the Ayutthaya period around. So I guess archaeologists dated this Buddha head around mid 1600s, which makes sense considering what we learned yesterday about this place. This place was initially began building in the 1300s, like mid 1300s. Some of it was collapsed even during its time. Some parts of it collapsed, and so they rebuilt and like finished the building of all this in like the mid 1600s. So I believe with that time period in mind, it makes sense looking at this Buddha head, and it's the Buddha head style that we see all around these like ancient ruins. Gaspar meditating in front of Buddha head. Oh, I want to go this angle because it's in the shade, so I think it's a better like camera view, not so burnt by the sun. Yeah, it's much prettier. Can you guys see that okay? The side angle I think is best for photos. I'm drenched with freaking sweat. Hotter than Miami? Oh yeah, I can imagine. I believe it. I mean, you guys got winter. How cold does it get in Miami? Like, what's the coldest temperature you have in Miami? Like, I know it's not like cold like Chicago or whatever, like where you get snow in the States. It's more of a like temperate, almost tropical place, right? Florida. Can a girl get just a breeze in here? Yeah. Okay, chat. I'm actually kind of glad that we revisited this place one last time. Had some time to do it. We've got 20 minutes before we should head back to the hotel, pick up my bag, pick up Gaspar, and take the tuk-tuk to the train station. Don't want to be late for that. So our travel day will be beginning very soon. But first, I say we try getting let's do another second attempt at caffeine. I don't know, chat, what do you say? Do you think I deserve a second attempt at caffeine? What should we do? I'm just so desperate. Miami in the winter at 12 is usually 75 Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius, Fury? Yeah. Coffee break. I think we might be nearby a coffee place that I actually enjoy. That coffee place was okay. Do you want to see if it's not too crowded? It will be nice. If it is too crowded, it's gonna be a bit difficult to find a comfortable place. Always time for coffee. I'm glad you guys are just as like, there's a little table just there. We could definitely, what time is it? We really got to keep an eye on the time, chat. So, all right, let's do it. Oh, okay. Turn down the volume. Okay. All right. How much? The cappuccino here is the iced cappuccinos here are a bit cheaper, so 65. สวัสดีค่ะเอาคาปูชิโน่เย็นค่ะหวานได้ไหมคะนิดหน่อยค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ Okay. And also it might give me a chance to break my 1,000 baht. Kapunka. Perfect. She accepted my bill. Score. Hi, Thea. How are you? There's AC in here too, yes. But we'll be by a pond outside, I think, in the shade. It's already going to be cooler. Okay, we've got 20 minutes. Less than. 18 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that I got to book my change. Perfect. I was a bit nervous because I didn't have small change. I need to pay the tuk-tuk and then buy the train ticket and everything. Thank you. Kopunka. All right. Sweet. Okay, I've got money. Small money. Small money. This is like a standard coffee order in Thailand. I perfectly ordered coffee in Thai. That was like my goal this year, to perfectly order coffee in Thai. And I think I've achieved it. Okay, there's a lot less people than last time, so we'll have a better choice for seating, like this place. Yes! Yes! Oh, beanbag chair, guys. Can't say no. Can't say no to a beanbag chair by the pond. I mean, hello. Okay. Okay. Yes, this looks good. Oh, thank God. Oh, that feels really nice. It was 65 baht, I think. Yes, 65. So, definitely a little cheaper than the one earlier this morning. Paid 85 for that one. It was not good at all. I remember this place was good, so hopefully it's good today too. Oh gosh, I'm dripping with sweat. It's just crazy. I can't chat. Being a traveler is not always elegant. You suffer for your art, I'm telling you. Oops. On that note, just a sec. Oh my God, that's really annoying. Just a minute. Enjoy the view, chat. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I'm coming. Oh. Chat, if you hear me, spam the number 3 in chat. If you can actually still hear me right now, spam number 3 in chat. Do you hear me? Spam 3 in chat if you hear me. Can you hear me? Holy crap, this microphone is freaking brilliant. Are you serious? I went all the way back inside and you guys can still hear me? This is insane. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm walking back out. Okay, I'm here. Are you serious? No way. You guys, that's freaking magic. I went all the way back inside the coffee shop and you heard me the whole way? The hell, man? Literally all the way back in where we ordered, in that building. The fuck? This microphone is friggin' magic. Freaking magic. This is crazy. Oh, JT, my king, I apologize. Our bot banned you. Sorry about that. I removed the ban. Oh my God, look. This bug like evolved to camouflage. Wait. Oh shit. Look at this. It's a red. Okay, no, don't. No. Do you see this, chat? Oh my God, get off me now. Enough. This is so, okay. Oh shit, it's, okay. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. It's tickly. Okay, he's gone. This number 7 is an auto ban. Like if you spam several 7s at once, it's an auto ban because there was like a follow bot issue and the usernames had multiple 7s in their name. So as like proactive way to ban the follow bots from and prevent them from following us, we just banned the number 7 in several row, because that was like the bots. It's in venomous? What? Are you freaking serious, Gaspar? What? No, you're just freaking me out. Pink Prius, thank you so much for your 61 months resub. That's venomous. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. It's in the grass now. It left me. It's there. They're like weird lady. They're like, oh my god, there's several of them in the grass. Oh my god, there's several here on the ground. There's also ants on the ground. No, are you serious? How do you know that, Gaspar? Well, considering the bug is bright red, probably right. But they don't bite you, right? They only bite like small things, small ants. I don't want to sit here anymore. I don't want to sit here anymore. Okay, I'm gonna drink my drink and then I'm gonna come back to the hotel room because now I'm scared. Yellow mellow, red dead. Shit, you're right. Crap. It's just read it in the because I just read it in the encyclopedia of messing with Tallulah. No monkeys for you. No monkey for you. That's my angry, scary face. No. No lol. Not funny. Gaspar, I'm dripping with sweat. Today is a no. Today is a no. Today is it's no. Yeah, that was not really a good threat. I don't want the monkeys. You can have them. Sleep on the floor tonight. How about that? Today was the last time that chat sees G. There was never a mention of Gaspar ever again. Okay, finally I have a good coffee. Yes, it has to be a cold coffee. Guys, you don't even understand. I feel like I just dipped my body in a swimming pool. That's how drenched in sweat I am. My pants are sticky, sticking to my sweaty skin. My back is a pool of sweat. My cleavage is like a waterfall. It's a no. Oh, hi, James. How are you today, James? Next country. It's a good question. I mean, right now we're focusing on just like doing a really good, proper streaming travel. One last big trip through Thailand with you guys, 2022. Let's do it. Make the most of the remaining time that we have here. And then as we're doing this with you guys, as we're traveling Thailand, doing all we can here, we have been kind of working in the background for the next project. But obviously there's many things that will determine whether or not A or B will happen. So honestly, we don't necessarily talk about what we want to do in the near future until we know for sure it's going to happen. Like, we don't want to start like falsely promising things that might not end up happening, because that's always a bit of a bummer. Silly Soup, thank you. Yay and yay. Thank you so much for your 2 months resub. I really appreciate that. What's that, Vaji? What's this clip? So yeah, so having said that, we've got many ideas. There's lots of plans in the background of what could be possibly the next project, the next destination after Thailand. Now, traveling is becoming easier and more accessible again. We have ideas, and I think you guys, if you know us, you kind of have an idea of the kind of aspirations we have for the next year. So we'll just have to see which one actually comes to fruition, which one will happen first and all that. But yeah, we'll see what's next. We've got some ideas, and yeah, so we don't really like talk about or announce or promise anything until we know for sure what we can do. Thank you, Dumbos. I appreciate that. I try my best to frame, even if I'm sitting, I want to frame things so that it's actually nice to look at, like not just me, but like the idea is that I chose to have a coffee here because I know the background is really sweet and really cool, G texted her, I'm sleeping on the floor. No. I just feel like there's a chat delay, which has been kind of affecting the energy of the streams lately. And I feel like it's because it was ever since I changed out my live view back to the old live view. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting your messages too slow. I don't like that. Yeah. Sweden is full of snow. I'm just reading up now, catching up on some things. Sweden is full of snow, cold as a popsicle. Please bring some of the cold weather over here. I am melting. Can we go to the moon? I don't know, man. I mean, I did talk about how like extremely innovative we are with this stream, and this channel has a lot of innovative technology when it comes to doing pretty epic adventurous streams. We're still working on our moon, on our space streams. The equipment is not there just yet. Work in progress. James was here, Terry. I love that. -4. Where are you, Killy? Say hey when you read this. I didn't notice when you typed it, Mookie. So if we're gonna do a delay test, we'll have to do it in a certain way. But anyway, can't really do anything about it today. So hopefully we'll just live with it. Austria, of course. You want to go back to the cat cafe, Achilles, the one in Bangkok that we went to? Yeah. I know, it was so cute. That place is like, it never gets old. USA. I mean, USA always planned for TwitchCon. So for now, the kind of potential plan would be San Diego this October for TwitchCon. Other than that, we don't necessarily plan too many USA trips because it's really far from like a lot of other places in the world that we like to travel to and visit and stream. Budget-wise, the States, like North America in general, like even back home in Canada, things are way too expensive. It's not the kind of content friendly for the type of content we like to do. And data, the most importantly, actually, the data in the States is it's something special. Let's just leave it at that. And even with our amazing gear and our super duper pricey data plan, that's worldwide coverage. It covers worldwide except for United States, because somehow the States just has a whole other way of using network and 4G towers. You guys are like doing it in a whole different way. So even if we have a worldwide data plan, it does not include the States. Everywhere else in the world is okay, except for the States. So we would have to kind of pre-arrange and get USA special SIM cards. Gaspar just texted me, today is the first day of Thailand's official hot season. Can confirm. I am literally a walking pond. I am swamp. I am swamp bitch right now. I am Canadian, yes, Mookie, just saw your message. No, I think because of the type of SIM cards we have, anyway, too hard to explain, but at the end of the day, we don't have SIM cards that would work well for the States. So, for example, when we go to San Diego, we will really need to figure out if it would be worth for us to rent SIM cards to stream around TwitchCon. Or, like, for example, when we went to New York and did a month-long New York trip back in 2019. We had to borrow SIM cards for that trip because ours didn't work. And we do want to return and do another New York trip soon. We miss New York so much. It'd be so great. But right now, New York is like expensive, like hella, like through the roof insane. I don't know what the hell happened, but everything is twice the price, double the price. Yeah. Business email. So we have all of that stuff in our description on our Twitch page. So if you click on the About page on our Twitch channel, on the Twitch page, you'll see the business email and everything like that. Yeah. And of course, guys, just speaking of business email and everything, you know, follow socials and everything too if you haven't already. If you're new here, welcome to the Twitch channel, our main platform, but we also, obviously, we've got the Instagram, we've got the Twitter, we've got the Discord, we've got the TikTok, so just join it all. Thank you, activists. Merci. It's true, Fury. Like, compared to, so it was expensive and we were broke as hell when we were in New York, streaming in New York in 2019. We were the backpackers in New York, so imagine that on our budget. Like, it was fun, but very limiting in what we could have done with you guys. And now it's even twice as expensive as it was. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say 80D with the inflation probably. And we realized that there's like way less Airbnb options online. Like when we looked at Airbnbs in New York, it was like half the amount that it used to be pre-COVID. I don't know if it's coincidental or if it's because of COVID, half the Airbnbs are no longer a thing. I don't know what's going on, but I am aware, and you guys, all you American viewers in the chat, of course, talk about it briefly, like, yeah, things are getting expensive. And I was actually talking to my mom yesterday I called her. You guys know they live in Singapore, my parents. She went grocery shopping this weekend. She said everything was pretty much double the price. So it's not just the States, like everywhere is getting more expensive because of the world. Yeah, of course it affects B&Bs, exactly, Tech. So more of their Airbnbs are full. Why so? Why do you think so? Like permanently full? Like what does that mean? Okay, what time is it? Okay, we gotta go, chat. We're running late now. Seeing us in America would not be boring. It's a lot for us to do, so I don't know. There would have to be a real, like, big reason for us to be in the States. So, you know, TwitchCon is always the moment where we have the opportunity to come to the States, you know what I mean? Apart from that, it's really hard to find an excuse to get to that part of the world, you know? Because it's far away from everything else. Okay, let's go, guys. Whew. Ow. Coffee way better. I drank that up so quick, and I am ready to go back to the hotel. We're running a little late now, so we gotta pick up the pace. Sorry, guys. Okay, easy. All right, let's go. Ow. 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 Oof. A foot cramp. That's really awkward. Okay, I think we have everything. Yes. All right. Time to travel, chat. These like wavy doors, automatics. Oh, ow. Okay, chat. So this is it. It's 2:17. We'll be back at the hotel room in a few minutes. Pee break, pick up our bags. 2:30, we already ordered the tuk-tuk, so at 2:30 it should arrive in the front of the hotel. Approximately 100 baht, which is exactly what we paid to get from the train station to the hotel on Saturday, so perfect. Yeah, and then to the train station, buy our tickets to Lopburi, wait for the train to arrive, get on the train, and make our way to Monkey City. That's it, chat. Official day of travel is starting now. Hello, meme, what's up? There is literally no point to shower. I'm just gonna sweat in 2 minutes again. I do every day after stream. The first thing I do when I come back to the hotel room after a day of traveling and streaming, after I like put down my backpack and like before even plugging in anything and starting to charge my gear, the first thing I do is shower. Just sticky, sweaty, tired from the day, from all the exploration that we do on stream. Peel off my sweaty ass clothes. Shower, settle in, cool down, blast the air conditioning, and then I go back into the backpack and start plugging in the batteries and charging them up for the next day of adventure. Ooh, he's going fast. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna be walking a bit quickly so I can make it to the hotel, have time to pee before the tuk-tuk gets here. But yeah, I'll do some hydrating too. Now that I finally had a decent cup of freaking coffee. Jeez. So we're leaving Ayutthaya behind now, finally, chat. Monkey City, here we come. Let's do it. Oh, cute. I think you can rent these cute bikes. That's adorable. I love that. Who's ready for Monkey City? Who's ready for our travels today, chat? Another day of travel. We're on the road, backpacking, taking the local train. How much do you think the train to Lopburi will cost? So it's a 1-hour train ride, okay? And okay, so our train from Bangkok to here was about 2 hours, and it costed us 15 baht. It can't be, they can't charge us less. Like, maybe it's the lowest, like, just standard price, like, no matter how long your trip is, right? I don't know. I've never been to Lopburi. Oh, geez. That electrical scooter is really loud. 15, yeah, 1.5. So maybe 10 baht, but like how much less can it get? Like, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll find out. Starting now, guys, we're on a brand new adventure. I've never done this trip before. So this is brand new, uncharted backpacking adventure. Ooh, Twitch car. Thank you. Cross. Uncharted territory from here on out, chat. Brand new adventure. Think it'll be 8 baht? Well, yeah, oh shit. Okay, I'm tripping. Could be 8 baht, who knows? 8 baht or 9 baht is this, like, lowest price for that local boat ride that we take in Bangkok, but that's not a train. It's a local boat bus, right? Do you know what I mean? Shit, Gaspar just texted me. I'm late. I have 8 minutes. Literally, I'm gonna just throw down the backpack and pee, because I would rather pee in the hotel. I'm around the corner. Am I? Yes. No. Yes, I am. Okay. Shit. Freaking out. I got too comfortable sitting out there having my coffee. Forgot to keep track of time. You guys have had to help me keep track of time, and you didn't. Trip counter, just exclamation point trip. It's because my legs are so sweaty. My pants, which are like flared, they stick to my skin, and then I trip on my pant leg. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, don't get run over by motorcycles. Okay, we're almost here. Shit. I am blaming it on you. Who else? You're the only one here to blame. Think I'm gonna blame myself? I don't have an Apple Watch, no. It's a Fitbit and it's broken, actually. Another thing that I'm so devastated, broke. Just randomly stopped working. So upset. I still wear it because it gives me the time, but you know, Fitbit, you have it because of the features like the sleep tracker and heartbeat and fitness stuff, and all that's broken. So annoying. Okay, we're literally just, the next building is the hotel, so what time is it? Shit, okay, I'll have 5 minutes. I need 2 minutes to pee, okay? We'll be okay. 2 minutes to pee, 3 minutes to breathe, and get on the tuk-tuk. Okay. Okay, breathe. We're almost there, guys. Blame the mods, always. Fury. So many points. Okay, just around this mess here. It's like an ice factory or something. They like deliver ice or something. Yeah, ice. See? All the ice. I guess they deliver ice to all of the restaurants or whatever. Okay, the tuk-tuk is here, I believe. Sorry. 1 minute. Okay, the tuk-tuk's here, chat. Okay. Yeah. To pee. They said don't worry. They just came early, but can I pee?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're coming back to swing.
I did. I meant to. Lost track of time. Shit. No microphone.
Better.